welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, you are highly welcome. Oh my gosh, summer is fast approaching and summer is almost here, and I'm so excited about this. I'm in love of summer. You're highly welcome. If this is your first time on my channel, my name is Benedicta, and this page is all about encouragement, motivation, and being a better version of yourself. And if this resonates with you, kindly stick by. And for my lovely returning subscribers, you guys are literally the best. Thank you so much for sticking around, just being part of the family. I'm going to be talking about something deep. This conversation is for a reason, so make sure to stick around. The reason for this video is people are waiting for perfection. They're waiting for perfection before they can live fully. The thing is, perfection is not what changes lives. Being perfect or waiting for the perfect time or waiting for the perfect moment, perfection is not what changes things. It is not what changes life. It is not what transforms you or anything. What changes life, what changes you is self-awareness, knowing who you are, being intentional, and being consistent. Those are the things that changes lives. So if you're part of the family by now, you know that I am neurodivergent. And if you're just joining my channel for the first time, just stick by. You will get to understand this video. Just watch this video to the end. Make sure to subscribe, turn on your notification bell so that you can keep up with all the goodies I'll be sending your way. Well, I'm neurodivergent. I'm dyslexic. And for a very long time, I saw this as limitation. I saw this as challenges. I saw these things as a lot of things, right? Growing up, I saw it as limitations from me growing or doing a lot of things that I would love to do, right? One thing changed. God came through for me and he made me realize that these things are not limitations. Very, very grateful to God for that, because honestly, that changed a lot of things. The moment I stopped seeing them as challenges, the moment I stopped seeing them as limitation, that was when everything changed. And that is why I'm always preaching this. There is so much in you that if you're keen to it, oh my gosh, let's just continue. Let me not diverge, right? So the moment I stopped seeing them as limitation, that was when everything changed. That was when I started seeing the brighter side of life. That was when I started appreciating me. That was when I started appreciating why God made me the way I am. Honestly, that was the beginning of everything, right? People that knew me growing up, or people that knew me basically before my big change, right? When they see me or when they have an opportunity to speak to me, they are like, what really happened? What really changed? Who changed you? They feel like someone changed me. They feel like something happened. But honestly, I would tell you the truth. It was God. God just came through for me. God just knocked me in the head one day and, girl, wake up. You are greater than this. You are bigger than this. God just came through for me. That is why I always preach. I always tell you, regardless what you're doing, regardless what you're going through, regardless your situation, always try to align with God. Always keep communication with God. Do not let go of God, regardless who you are. When you just have this personal relationship with God, a lot of things just start changing, happening naturally. The secret was I started focusing on my strengths. And there are so many benefits of being neurodivergent that people hardly talk about, that people are not really aware of, right? If you are neurospicy, if you're a neurodivergent person, there are so much benefits and you have so much power that a lot of people don't really know, right? So I started studying myself. I started being very sincere to myself. My self-awareness, it just skyrocketed. I started studying myself. I started learning more. I started learning more about being neurodivergent, the positive, the negative, right? Basically, I started studying. I stopped focusing on my struggles. There's so much power in being neurodivergent, right? I started keying into the positive side, right? And I stopped focusing on my struggles. I started focusing more on the strength side, just focusing on the positive side, right? And that was it. That just helped me a lot. and made me work with myself instead of against myself. And honestly, that was the beginning of everything. That was the beginning of change, and that was the beginning of me to just discovering a lot. But either ways, whether neurotypical, whether neurodivergent, just know yourself, be more self-aware, and trust me, so that you can work with yourself more. The sun is dropping on me, oh my gosh, so just in case the sun is going away, it's okay, let's just continue this conversation. So the fact that I stopped focusing on my struggles and started focusing on my strengths, this actually helps me because I was now able to work with myself and not against myself, right? Though there's some days it just gets really crazy. If you're neurodivergent, you understand. But regardless, the fact that I'm now self-aware and I know my strengths and weaknesses, it just helps me get through times when I'm experiencing my weaknesses, and it just helps me lean more into my strength, right? And honestly, this video is not coming from a point of judgment, it is coming from a point of love, right? Because I know that there are people out there who have given up on themselves, right? Because they feel different, or because things just get really hard for them because of their conditions, their past, or their struggles, or their imperfections. They feel like they're not qualified to become great. And that is what I am here to say. Your imperfections are not the end of your story. Listen to me attentively. Your struggles are not proof for you to stop trying. I want you to know this. First is, your imperfection is not the end of your story, and your struggles are not proof that you should stop trying. In fact, this is proof for you to keep going, for you to just try your best, even when it's hard. Yes, because sometimes the very thing that you're feeling insecure about is connected to your purpose, your strength, and the impact you're to create. So I want you to know this very well, right? If you have been feeling a type of way, if you've been feeling insecure, if you've been struggling with stuff, if you've been, whatever you're going through, I don't want you to see it as a taboo. I don't want you to see it as something really bad and then you're just feeling so insecure about it. No, do not feel insecure about your struggles. Instead, look into it. Be intentional, be self-aware, learn, right? Learn, unlearn, learn, keep learning, keep growing. Be intentional, all right? Do not let your condition become your cage. No. Do not say, oh, because I am this, that is why I cannot do this. Do not say, because I am that, that is why I cannot do this. Do not say, because, oh, I am this, or this is happening to me, that is. Instead, ask yourself, if this is happening to me, what is the way forward? How can I get there? If I want to get there, how can I get there? What do I need to do? God, please help me. God, how do I do this? God, how? As you're doing all of this, stay in alignment with God. Stay connected to God. Ask God questions, because there's a reason why he made you that way. There's a reason why he's making you experience that thing. There's a reason why your reality is happening, right? So it's for you to key into it by just aligning with God's purpose, learning, and then achieving that thing. So do not let your limitations cage you. Please, I beg you in the name of God, do not let your limitations cage you. Master who you are. Master your flaws. Sometimes people tend to overlook their flaws or not even want to know their flaws. Why are you trying to know only your strengths? How would you even succeed or excel or be a better version of yourself if you don't know your flaws? Everybody has flaws. Everybody have their limitations. Everybody have their imperfections. So it is left for you to master it. The moment you start mastering your flaws, the moment you become better, the moment you become better and smarter. So master your flaws, master your strengths, master your weaknesses, be intentional, be self-aware. Okay, keep trying even when it feels uncomfortable, and one day, trust me, you will get there. And when you make a mistake, admit that you've made that mistake, and then you're back on it again. All right, even when it feels slow, keep trying. I beg you, keep trying. Failing and trying would even keep you further. Trying to learn and grow will keep you further than you just giving up on yourself. Because trust me, you have so much in you. You have so much potentials. You have so much greatness. You have so much power. I'm not directing this video to only neurodivergent people. I am directing this video to both neurodivergent and both neurotypical, because neurotypical too, they have their own struggles. Like I said, nobody's perfect. Everybody has what they are going through. Everybody have their own imperfections. I need you to know that you have so much potentials, you have so much power, you have so much strength, you have so much goodness, you have so much impact, you have so much that you can offer the world. Okay, so do not let your limitations cage you. Do not use your limitations or struggles as an excuse to just give up on yourself. And trust me, if you have this mindset, you would successfully go out of your comfort zone and achieve a lot. If you have this mindset, don't give up on becoming the better version of yourself. All right, because the world needs you. Yes, the world needs you. And always remember that your only competition is who? Is you, not others. All right, your only competition is you. So tell yourself, beat your chest to it, and become that better version of yourself, because the world needs you. That is what I really wanted to tell you. Well, if you have watched this video to this point, honestly, you're the best. And well done for that. Well done for choosing how to become a better version of yourself by watching this video to the end. Kindly subscribe, turn on your notification bell so that you'll be the first to see my videos when I drop them. See you next week Sunday. Have a lovely week ahead. Bye bye.